In this video we're going to talk about the Mouting Soplutions Plus anti-cant device. It's also the MSP. There's some real cool features on this thing. Some things I like, some things I don't like. Let me point out some of the stuff. Some of the things I do not like about it is that the edges are kind of square. They're not sharp, and there's nothing that's going to cut you or anything. I just thought that it could be kind of a radius, kind of round. I think that you might be able to maybe get it, let's say you're pulling it out of your drag bag, you might be able to get it stuck on something. But there's other things that you might be able to get the rifle stuck on your bipod or whatever the case is. But one of the cool things I do like about it is the bottom, the ring is real low profile. So in case you have a scope that's real low and close to your Picatinny rail, you got plenty of room here. Another thing I do like about it is that the glass, the level system is removable. In case something happens to it, it gets damaged, dull, broken or something, you remove the snap ring and you could replace it. It's made out of aluminum, aircraft aluminum. It's real lightweight. They make them in different ones. They make them in black and silver, 30 millimeter and 1 inch. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to mount this thing using the Wheeler system here to help us level everything out. So we're not going to go ahead, we're not going to bore you guys with the mounting stuff. It's something you guys can do. One thing that I did notice is that if you mount it on your scope, depending on which scope you have, the glass was kind of high and you might have a little bit of problems seeing your lines and for your elevation adjustments. Now on this one here, since we're using the Leopold, the adjustments are kind of high, so as you're laying down behind the rifle you'll still be able to see them. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mount it farther back. Now, like I said earlier, the lower portion of the ring is low profile, so on this rifle it's going to work out perfect because we have very little bit of clearance down here. So it's not very bulky, so it gives us the opportunity to come and butt it up really against our rings, and where it's going to look really good, and also it'll be easier for me to see my elevation adjustment and even my windage adjustments. I'll be able to see through here and see my windage adjustments. So we're going to go ahead and mount this right now and go ahead and probably do a little bit more testing out in the field and see what we can do. Another thing I did not like about it was that the black lines where the bulb was supposed to be in the center, they're kind of hard to see. They're kind of thin. But besides that, I think everything else is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and mount this and give it a try.